Ladies and gentlemen, subscribers of BlazeShadowthorn, I have one more match for you, and then I'm all out of Wi-Fi battles for right now, so I'm going to have to go find some more, get Showdown battles. But yeah, I'm uploading a lot recently because I really feel bad about having my channel for like 2 years now and not uploading anything. So, you know, getting some content up there, trying to get, you know, back in the game, doing all that stuff. So this is a guy I met on Showdown. He's like, give me a battle, give me a battle. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm still using my old team. I believe it's now still Mega Gengar, Specially Defensive, Fortress, Choice Banded, Tyrantrum, Specs, Torrent, Greninja, Iron Plate, Scizor, and King's Rock for front. So yeah, let's get into the battle. And he actually brought a Togekiss, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it today, but anyway, I'm going to be leading off with my first front. He's going to be leading off with Skarmory. There's really nothing I can do to that except go for that wild charge, and I know Skarmory is pretty bulky, so I didn't expect it to do that much, and it did pretty good damage, I'm going to say, for that. And I get the flinch hacks, which is pretty cool, so now I know I can't do anything to this, so I'm going to go for that U-turn, get a little bit more damage off, and then go into my Ferrothorn, because I felt Ferrothorn could wall this thing pretty well, and then that Skarmory is just going to use spikes and set up all over my face, and I realized what a horrible idea, what a horrible switch that was. So he's going to now set up another layer of spikes, and I believe I go for the Leech Seed. Yeah, the Leech Seed, because I can get some residual damage off on that Skarmory, and that'll help me in the long run. So that's going to take 12% every turn, which puts a timer on that Skarmory. So he's going to switch out, go into his Aegislash, which Aegislash is a pretty solid counter to my Ferrothorn. So I'm going to take that opportunity, set up a layer of spikes of my own. So, you know, we're both setting up some spikes. Now he's going to Swords Dance, and I believe I go for a Leech Seed? Leech Seed? Yeah, I go for a Leech Seed because, like, I don't know, I kind of predicted a King Shield, and so he Swords Dances, which is, like, fine. But anyway, I get some Leech Seed recovery, and that's pretty cool. And now he's going to Swords Dance again, so I see he's just setting up, so... Sorry. I'm probably going to take a nap after this. But anyway, I'm going to set up another layer of spikes, because, yeah, there's really nothing Ferrothorn can do to this. I think I have... My only two attacking moves is Explosion, which doesn't even affect Aegislash, and then a Gyro Ball, which won't do anything to this thing. So now I believe I'm going to switch out... But he actually has Pursuit on this set, which is like, what? Why do you have Pursuit? But anyways, he's going to take a lot of damage with Rocky Helmet and all that stuff and Iron Barbs. And he's in Blade form, which is also, like, pretty cool. So now in comes the Furfront. Yeah, my old buddy Furfront. And I really don't know what to expect from this thing right now, if he wants to go for King Shield or not. Because, like, I don't know. I always have trouble with Aegislash with mind games with that, with, like, King Shield and stuff. Cause I'll predict King Shield and he's just going to kill me, or, like, whenever I don't predict King Shield or something, he switches or something. But anyway, he's going to switch out, go into his Tyranitar, which is pretty threatening. But this Tyranitar doesn't... no, it does have Sandstream. I thought for a moment it was an Unnerved set. But nope. He has Sandstream as I go for a Sucker Punch because it's really the only move I had to hit that Aegislash with. But now I believe he's going to go for that Mega Evolution, Mega Evolve into Mega Tyranitar. And I've noticed Mega Tyranitar has been getting a lot of use lately, which, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go for that U-turn, get some super effective damage off on that Tyranitar because, you know, it's good damage. And I believe I'm going to go back into my Ferrothorn. Yeah, I go back into my Ferrothorn. Basically, it's death fodder because, you know, it's in the red now. It only has like 25% of its HP, like. But anyway, he's gonna go for that Dragon Dance, and that is really scary. Because I'm like, oh no, it's a Dragon Dancing thing. I'm gonna get swept. Oh no. But anyway, he goes for the Crunch. I'm not sure what he's predicting right there. He probably predicted the Gengar switch in for the Earthquake. But nope, I'm just gonna fodder that Tyranitar, the Ferrothorn off. And he gets Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs damage, which is pretty cool. And now I'm going to go into my Scizor because I know a Bullet Punch at that range will be able to kill. And if he wants to switch out, fine. If he doesn't, then that's a dead T-Tar, which is pretty fun. But he is going to switch out and go into his Volcarona, which is like... But I'm gonna just play it safe, go for that bullet punch, and that does actually really good damage for it being resistant. But of course, I get that 30% burn because yeah, Hax hates me. But that's not like too bad. I think I'm just gonna fodder off my no. I saved my Scizor. I saved my Scizor because I need it for the T-Tar. So I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna go out into my Tyrantrum because like Tyrantrum can just wreck his days. But yeah, so he's gonna Quiver Dance on the switch, which is like I guess an okay play, but I don't know. I would have probably just gone straight for a fiery dance or something, just, like make the offensive play, but because now he's gonna get threatened out, and he's gonna have to switch out and go into a Skarmory, and that Skarmory is gonna get like completely demolished by this head smash. In fact, it's gonna straight up OHKO it because, ladies and gentlemen, you do not play games with a choice banded 252 Tyrantrum. So now in comes the Togekiss, and I don't know why the Togekiss came in. Like, I guess it's fairy and stuff, but still, I outspeed it because I'm jolly. I have 252 investment in speed, and I'm able to take out that Togekiss, which is now like 2 huge threats are out of the way. So good job, Tyrantrum. You do kill yourself with recoil, but you did work, man. You did work. So now in comes my lead for front once again, and he's gonna send out his Goodra, and Goodra is just gonna be like, yo, sup, bro? So I'm gonna go, I believe, for the headbutt because it's stab and it has a 30% chance and an additional 10% to flinch. He does miss his toxic, which is a bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it really didn't matter too much, I'm thinking, because, you know, it's only gonna be 10% than 12%. But yeah, in comes, so I'm able to kill off that Goodra, which is pretty fun. And then in comes the Volcarona, and the Volcarona is going to get killed by a headbutt, I'm thinking, hopefully, maybe, possibly. No, it lives. And I get hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and it has Roost. And I'm like, no, it has Roost. I'm going to get burned, and then that thing's going to, like, sweep me. I'm going to get killed by a Volcarona. Oh, this is going to be terrible. So I'm going to go once again for a headbutt, just to gauge and see how much it will do. And, of course, I get the Flame Body hacks, because, yeah, 30% chance, but I do get the flinch, which is like, yay, I get the flinch, so that's going to help me out a little bit. So I'm going to go once again for a headbutt, just because, like, right now, Fur Front's a death fodder, and so it's at a range of HP where I'm hoping I get a flinch axe. If I get a flinch axe, I can like, handle it, and I do get the flinch axe, which is really good, because now I can go into my Scizor, get that priority bullet punch off. I am burned, but it's at a range of HP where, like, even though I'm burned and it's resisted, it's still, like, a tackle, if it hit, would kill the Volcarona, so I'm not too worried about that. So, you know, Scizor's now pretty low on HP, but in comes Aegislash. I cannot do anything to Aegislash, so I'm just going to switch out because I still need my Scizor for the T-Tar, and I'm going to go out into my Blue Kermit. The Blue Kermit returns, and he just King Shields. And yeah, he King Shields. He gets a little more of lefty's recovery, which is like pretty cool, I guess. And then he's going to stance change. He's going to outspeed me and go for the Shadow Sneak. And I thought for a moment he was going to go for the Sacred Sword, and I'm like, what? But it's a resisted hit, and I know I can live. And then I'm just going to kill him off with Spec Surf because, yeah, this is my in-game Greninja, but I actually EV trained it. So, yeah, it has Surf. So now in comes the Tyrantrum, which is, like, not the Tyrantrum, the Tyranitar. And the Tyranitar is going to get hurt by spikes, and it's going to bring back the Sandstorm. And so I'm going to now go for a Surf, outspeed it, and kill it off with Spec Surf. So Blue Kermit going into the clutch win. And I don't even need to use my Mega, which was my, yeah. So I do get the, like, 4-0 victory or something like that. Wait, no. I think, hang on. I lost my, yeah, I do. I get a 4-0 victory because I lost my my Tyrantrum and my Ferrothorn. I think that's it. So yeah, that was the battle. So I hope you enjoyed it, and, you know, comment, like, rate, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Remember, I'm going to plan on doing a shiny giveaway. I actually do have currently 2 shinies, so, and I'm also breeding for more shinies, so, you know, I am planning on doing a shiny giveaway, and so I'm still working out the details in my mind, but I still have plenty of time to do that. I'm still 12 subscribers away, so, yeah, see y'all next time.